Hello, welcome back to Whisky Wednesday. Another Wednesday, another whisky review with me, Joe. So, time for my last Jura whisky review. I've only got a little sample of this left because I was assessing it. This is the Jura 2014 Tastival bottle, which is hence the samples and hence why I've been reviewing the Jura whiskies. Now this bottle is a special release for this year. Only 3,000 bottles ever made, limited release. Bottle at 44%, and they mature the initial part of the whisky in ex-bourbon barrels, American white oak, Quercus alba for you Latin geeks out there. And then they finish it in 7 different casks. It's the world's first, I believe, 7 wood finish whisky. You've got the 6 wood finish King Alexander by Dalmore. Jura have gone one better. They've done a 7 finish. And if I can remember rightly, you've got it's a Limousin finish. It's all French oak. Limousin finish, Troncaille, I think it's a Vosges, if I'm saying that right, and a few more if you look it up online. A 7 finish cask wood finish whisky, 44%. Obviously, there's only a small amount in there because it took me a while to kind of sit down with it and get some kind of particular notes. I think it's released around about August, if I'm being right there. So let's give it a smell. Okay. To me, I'm getting a little bit of peat. Getting a kind of a roasted barley note. There's a fruitiness there, so I'm smelling kind of charred lemon. It smells like, you know what it smells like? You know, you get like a citrusy coffee. It's like a citrusy light coffee. Slightly bonfire-esque. And there's, because it's a 7 wood finish whisky, I am getting quite a lot of oak, which is not surprising. So I'm kind of getting a resiny, like a sweet resiny smell to it. There's almost a cedarwood, pine. It really is complex. It's kind of the most complex Jura I've ever smelled. Yeah, so I mean, I'll go through this again. So I'm getting peated, roasted barley, charred lemons, citrusy light coffee, bonfires, and then all that kind of sweet, kind of resiny oak. 44%. This is bottled out. Okay, let's give it a taste. It's quite dark as well. Okay. On the palate, I'm getting immediately pepper, kind of crystallized ginger, toffee, bit of kind of chili, bit nutty. I need another taste. Haven't got much of this. Kind of chili honey cashews. Have you ever tried those? Go to like a local Indian supermarket and you get a big bag of chili honey cashews, or they sell them in Tesco actually, if you haven't got a local Indian supermarket like I have. Chili honey cashews, it's kind of got that about it, nutty, chili, sweet. There's a kind of heather note that comes through that you get from some of the other Juras. Heather, earthy, peat, a little bit of kind of stout-like, kind of juicy, stouty malt. A little bit of spiced fruit in there. Let's give it one more taste. Now, third and final taste, it becomes more oily, and I'm getting lime pickle. On the finish is actually kind of, medium length, I'd say. It's quite thick, so you can taste that kind of thick oakiness from the insane 7 cask finish approach they've taken with this one. It's quite thick and oaky, but it's good. It's a real kind of complex beast. Yeah, hard to know what to give it because it's completely different to all the ones I reviewed in the previous weeks. Purely on its own taste, I actually really like it. It's a shame I only had that much. And it's a shame it's only limited to 3,000 bottles. Score-wise, it's a hard one. Really, really hard. I think I'm going to give it an 8 for its complexity and interesting concept. It's certainly the most complex Jura I've had. Obviously, it didn't rely on the heavy peat, which is why I like the prophecy so much from last week. But it's good. It stands up as one of the better Jura expressions that I've had. If you've been lucky enough to try the Tastival, let me know. Leave me a comment. And next year, I'm going to the Isla Festival and probably even the Jura Festival as well. So I might see some of you malt maniacs there. Appreciate the video, and as always, I will see you next week, guys, for some more Whiskey Wednesday reviews. See you later. Bye bye.